This is not your typical update where we talk about light verticutting, venting, and top dressing to these greens. No, we are in a full swing summer closure here at Twin Eagles, and the Talon Golf Course is first, so let's go. All right, welcome back everyone. I know it's been a long time since we've had a video update. Yes, we are here summer 2025, and the Talon closure is the first one to close up, and we're on week 1. We've got a very strict list and guidelines to go by. We kind of set this up before we close so everyone has an idea of what's going to be done, the processes, the technicians know what tractors to get ready for, and everyone's on the same page. So we use this form as kind of like our Bible of these closures. And so far, like I said, we are on schedule, on track, and good to go. Weather's been very great to us. Typically we want some rain, but during these closures, we don't want any rain, and luckily we haven't gotten any of that. So let's go through what we've done so far on this week 1 of this Talon closure. The greens got an aggressive verticut, much more aggressive than what we typically do during season where it's just a light tickle. So you may be wondering what a verticutting process is. This is a process where we use vertical blades to thin out the turf and remove thatch buildup. Thatch is a layer of dead grass and organic material that can restrict water, air, nutrient movement into the soil. By verticutting during the summer when our grass is growing the best and actively growing, we promote denser, more upright, and improved ball roll on the putting surface. By reducing the grain is the grass that wants to grow in a certain direction, and Tiff Eagle's known for having kind of grain issues. By doing this aggressive verticut, we can help with many of those benefits. Next in the greens, we aerate it. Now, this wasn't your typical pencil tine. Again, a lot more aggressive. We had contractors come out and did a deep tine aeration to these. So we got about 6 to 8 inches in depth to create those channels. Aerating the greens relieves soil compaction, improves drainage. It opens up channels in the soil profile, allowing oxygen to reach the roots and giving water and nutrients a better path to penetrate. Yes, this is a disruptive process, but during these summer months, it's a lot easier for the turf to recover. We'd love to core aerate in the winter time, but the grass just isn't growing. Those holes would take a whole lot longer to heal up. What I can promise you is creating these air channels, getting this water to move through is going to benefit us come winter time. With the holes opened up, this allowed our team to add some nutrients into the holes. These nutrients and these amendments will help establish more roots and grow in these aerification holes a whole lot quicker. The last process is to fill in those aerification holes with top dressing sand. So the team goes out and spreads this sand, and we brush it in carefully. We add this sand because it helps fill in those channels and helps dilute some of that organic material that we have in the greens. We haven't mowed our greens yet. There's still a lot of top dressing sand on them and they're a little bumpy. We need to roll out. Once we start mowing, we'll start at a higher height of cut and slowly drop our way down as we see fit until we're back to a normal height of cut, getting ready to reopen in a couple weeks. The fairways receive some of the same treatments. We verticut one direction. We hope to get the second direction during the second closure. The verticutting has been completed as I'm recording this. The aerification is taking us a long time, but we're still ahead of schedule. We are completed with the front 9 aerification. We ran into a couple rocks, nothing too major, that's to be expected. But now the team is just cleaning everything up and getting ready for the weekend. So why are we doing all this work? Well, it's not because we hate the golfer. No, we are spending a lot of energy here because we care about the turf and we do care about the golf. We are just trying to protect the asset, and the name of the game during these summer closures, it's a let's grow some grass, let's get some roots going to help us survive another year. Week 2, we're gonna continue on the tees and hopefully complete this aeration on the fairways. We'll be sure to keep you up to date as we continue through the summer. Real good job by the team on the Talon and the ones helping out from the Eagle. They have put in a lot of hours, a lot of sweat, some tears. The equipment technicians did an amazing job keeping the equipment running. Didn't have any major failures, couple hiccups, that's typical during a closure. Especially with the old equipment that we have here. It's really remarkable what they have done to help us stay ahead of this process. Hopefully this rain stays away. We'd love to have a couple shots of rain, just not during the working hours, you know, have it late at night or something like that. All of Southwest Florida is in a drought. Hopefully we get out of that soon. But yeah, just don't rain during the day. We don't like that. Thank you all so much for watching. Y'all take care now. Bye.